In the last video, we named our enemy, the distraction storm. We learned that you are not lazy, your brain is just overloaded. Today we build the weapons, but first a hard truth. The more things we try to work on all at once, the more our minds drift. It all just ends up a blur. Nothing is defined. Doing many things at once scrambles your mind and makes it less efficient. At the end of it all, no goal is realized in the best possible way. So how do we fix this? Stop multitasking, and we start single tasking. And the most powerful strategy for this is one I call the Timebox System. It has a strange name, but it is very powerful. The main idea is turning your list of tasks into mini goals. You give each mini goal a deadline, and you use a timer. A time box is simply a chunk of time that you focus on work before taking a break. Here's how it works. First, decide on your time box size. It's maybe 25 minutes of work followed by a 5-minute break, or maybe 50 minutes of work and a 10-minute break. It is your personal preference. Second, list your tasks for the day. Third, assign time boxes to each task. A big project might need 6 30-minute time boxes, so you write a 6 next to that task. Then, you grab a timer. Select your task, start the timer, and get to work. You must do nothing but work on that selected task. No text messages, no email, no social media. Nothing. When the timer expires, you take your break. Why does this work so well? Because it gives you 3 things. 1. Clarity, which minimizes your brain's resistance to taking action. 2. Motivation, because the deadline creates positive pressure to keep you focused. And 3. Momentum. Completing a time box gives you a sense of accomplishment that drives you to do more. But time boxing only works if you can defend that time. To be successful, you need traction. Traction is the force that moves you forward. The opposite of traction is distraction. Distraction causes you to slip and go nowhere. Here's the big mistake. We think small distractions are not a big deal, like a quick text or responding to an email. But the reality is, all distractions are a big deal. There are no small distractions. Why? Because the impact has less to do with the length of the distraction and more to do with how it disrupts your flow and momentum. A simple 30-second distraction can create a significant loss in your productivity. This is because of 3 hidden costs. 1. The time it takes to slow down your focus. 2. The actual time of the distraction. And 3. The time needed to regain your momentum and get back into your flow. This third factor is often the most devastating of all. So how do we build a momentum shield? Strategy 1 is to group and batch. As distractions hit you, write them down. Then, every hour, set aside 5 to 10 minutes to handle them all at once. Answer those emails and check that text, all in one bundle. Strategy 2 is to track your enemy. You cannot defeat an enemy you cannot see. Grab an index card and list your top 4 distractions. Every time one distracts you, make a hash mark. At the end of the day, review your tracker to pinpoint your biggest productivity killer. Strategy 3 is to stop collecting. We are often our own worst enemy. We browse for new apps just because they look cool. Or we browse Netflix to collect new shows instead of doing our real work. Or we bookmark articles we will never read. This is collecting, not creating. Strategy 4 is the do not do list. Steve Jobs said deciding what not to do is as important as deciding what to do. Create a policy of things you refuse to allow into your life. Say no to meetings with no agenda. Say no to tasks that can be delegated to someone else. Okay, that is your daily system. But what about when you have a huge deadline? What about when you need massive results in a short time? Maybe a project was moved up, or your vacation is approaching. For this, you need a unique approach. You need to activate the Beast Mode. Beast Mode has 7 steps. 1. Create a simple list of tasks for the project. 2. Gather everything you need in advance. Pens, paper, tools. You should be able to access anything you need within 10 seconds. 3. Turn off all distractions. TV, phone, notifications. Put your phone in another room. 4. Crank it up. Play energetic music that gets you pumped but will not distract you. 5. Boost your energy. Move and stretch for 60 seconds. Get the blood flowing. Then take 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths. 6. Set a timer for 60, 90, or 120 minutes. 7. Start the timer and get to work. But there is one secret that makes all three systems work: taking breaks. This sounds like a weakness, but it is a requirement. The brain gets tired. Mental fatigue results from having too much to do without breaks. Working for hours without a break actually makes us less productive. When we have mental fatigue, our brain does not function at its full capacity. Those 5 or 10-minute breaks in your time box are not a luxury. They are how you allow your brain to recover so you can stay focused. So here's your mission for today. You have 3 new tools: the Timebox System for daily structure, the Momentum Shield for defense, and Beast Mode for intense deadlines. Choose one. Which system will you try this week? The Timebox, the Shield, or Beast Mode? Comment below. In our next video, we will talk about the long-term habits that make focus automatic. Subscribe to my channel. Train your focus. Peace.